When you come to me for life insurance, you're going to have to open up about your medical history. And one of the reasons why is because I know as a broker that I have any number of carriers at my disposal. But depending on what you tell me, I'm not going to waste your time or mine going to a carrier that I know may not approve your particular medical condition and set of circumstances, right? There also are carriers who will not approve if you are on certain medications, but a quick phone call to them can explain to them why you might be on that. So, for example, if you are on a very high powered medication that can be used for various conditions, but maybe you were prescribed this thing because of a temporary problem. Maybe you had surgery and you had to get a very high powered pain medication or something like that. Then that's a quick call to the underwriting department of that carrier saying, hey, listen, this is not something that they are, on for a chronic condition. This happened one time because of surgery. And normally then you can pass underwriting. But if you don't want to tell me any of those things, then you could get a denial where you could have gotten an approval. The other thing is that it wastes a lot of time because when I ask about medical history and I'm going to ask about conditions and I'm going to ask if you're on any medications, 9 times out of 10 people will say, no, I'm not on anything. I don't have any health conditions. And then 2 minutes down the line, well, yeah, I am taking a pill for high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a condition, and we do need to know what medications, and we do need to know how many medications, because remember now, high blood pressure can indicate potential stroke, potential heart issues, etc. So the carrier is going to want to know. So please be upfront. And if you know that you have an appointment with a life insurance agent, broker, etc., make sure you have your list of medications available and make sure you have kind of written down every possible thing that you can think of about your medical history. Because guess what? If we go through underwriting, it's going to be found out more than likely, right? The only time it won't be found out is if it's something that, supplements that you might be taking here and there, vitamins and all that, that's not going to be written down necessarily. But if your doctor has prescribed something, it needs to be told. Oh, and by the way, just because you don't take a medication that you were prescribed does not mean that you can exclude it from the information. They're not worrying about whether or not you take it. They're worrying about whether or not it was prescribed. So help me help you, okay? Let's get ourselves covered here, but that is an important element. Let's talk again.